They're almost to freedom. It took a long time to get here, but I'm happy every day. I'm hoping everything goes well. These faces on it. So
all right.
you guys went all out. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh my god. I am now traumatized.
This fencing is perfect. Oh my god, I love it.
Yep.
The backyard is absolutely beautiful, and Tom put so much time and hard work.
Oh. So I definitely played that boxing game way too much. And we still have push-ups to do today. Like, good golly. I really should have thought it through. So, yesterday I did write poems, but not about animals. And I forgot about writing some animal poetry today for the animal facts, but we will still dive into new animal facts. We just won't do it in a poetic sense. My chair. You've got stuff in my chair.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Welcome home, guys.
Oh, come on.
In the door was so amazing. They seem so comfortable.
Alright, let's do this.
Because we don't do standard push-ups. We do decline push-ups. Where our feet are up higher than our shoulders, causing the whole process to be a little bit tougher. Okay. Mimi, how's it going? Oh, bend that way. That way. And like this. I'm extremely sweaty. That was me earlier. I still smell a little bit like a locker room. Oliver, you know you're in the way. Gotta turn this heat down. What are you, in an oven? Oh. You sausage dog. You sausage dog. Yeah. You ready for this upcoming week? Guess what? It's gonna be a Waka week. It's gonna be a Waka week.
Thank you ever so much. Goodbye.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, the temperature outside is going to finally climb its way up toward 50 degrees, giving me the opportunity to take these dogs out. Hey, where are you going? Hey, Illuminata! Rosie, Justin, Mimi, it's good to see you guys here. Oh, I am not ready for push-ups. I am not. My internet is acting up. No matter how many times I've done it, unplugging it and plugging it back in, we cannot keep our what is it? 2.0 frequency or whatever that is. The lesser frequency going, which is the frequency that, for some reason, my wife's laptop runs off of. Without that frequency, there is no gaming. At least not on YouTube. So, if you want to watch me game when my laptop is not functioning properly and the Wi-Fi is being stupid, you're gonna have to go and follow my Facebook account. Not that the quality of the video on Facebook was good, because it wasn't. It was terrible and did not do the game that I was playing justice.
body language was really tense. Just keep him busy and I can just cut the leash.
No wonder your flight kind of.
My name is Tia Maria Torres. For more than 20 years, I run a sanctuary dedicated to.
Oh, jeez. I'm glad I don't get those. Oh my god, migraines. No.
You only knew the pressure that we go through, trying to raise money to pay for the hundreds of pounds of dog food we go through a day. The
Aha.
$1 million a year, that though, it's a lot. And you are always trying to think of creative ways to bring money in. Over the years,
Trying to get the floor ready. I think we're gonna have to do one set before we go and vacuum and do another set. You vomited 15 times. Hey, Acid. In one day, I think you need to go and see a doctor about that, because if your headaches, if your migraines are that bad, that's not good. There we go. Our little torture chair, where the magic happens. Fake firearm, don't worry. It's gonna be a rough night, I think. My body's already sore. From punching the air, no less, and dodging fake brick houses. Because you gotta go and take it to the left. You gotta take it to the right. You gotta throw punches with all your might. And target to the side.
Family friendly. You can bring your dogs to sit outside. We had always thought about having something for the dogs, whether it be special food for them or treats. We're getting a lot of requests for it, and to the point where it's like, you know what? I think we need to do something about this. We can't make anything here.
Oh, Justin. Ugh. It's like when the puppy dog went and threw up all my stuff in the back seat. Alright, let's see if we can do it. The goal is 25 if we can manage it. The last few days we've only gotten up to 23. And I am not feeling the strongest. I'm still dealing with this cold. Of course, it's not as bad as what other people have dealt with, but it's still fucking cold. Alright, here we go. 1.
In addition to always looking for ways to pay the bills and trying to keep inspired, the other thing that inspires me is looking for ways to get dogs home and out of our kennels. I've been here before. Girl. So today, some former adopters of ours are coming in from Florida, along with one of the dogs they got from us. Hi! Hi! It's so nice to see you.
My name is Jeff. Today I'm here with my girlfriend Ann and our dog Sunshine, which we adopted roughly 2 years ago from Bio-fluorescence.
Gary. Sunshine was a hound mix that came to us from out here in Assumption Parish. Sunshine. She looks so great. Unlike the typical hound behavior, which is gregarious, loud, Sunshine was the
Let's just, I guess, catch up and talk about, kind of what you guys are looking for and why you're ready. We got Mona, last one. That was it was wonderful.
Oliver, you don't want any pets?
When we lost Mona,
Oliver.
it was
Daddy's exercising.
Oliver!
I don't think he realized.
and it was we lost her unexpectedly. And it was really hard, but I'm glad that we got to love her and she got to be, happy and live with us and have a home. We're ready. We got sometimes ready for a new friend. And she's pretty reliant on Mona.
Where's your scritch spot?
She's encouraged by her confidence. She goes well with a friend. Yeah, Sunshine, she's not necessarily a super social dog. She's really nervous in new situations, but she is encouraged by another dog's confidence. I think that having another dog with her gives her a sense of security. Hopefully she'll start to get more comfortable when we start introducing her to dogs. Yeah, I'm not sure how well she's gonna react here, but she's just had a lot of new experiences these last few days, and she's not good in new situations. She's like, yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
Oh, so,
Good boy.
Yeah. What's she do in the hotel?
just a hotel. Noise is going off everywhere.
Yeah, and so many new things all at once. I mean, it's great that you guys are so
Yeah.
of her feelings, so, you know, you can make sure that she's comfortable and stuff. Not everybody is in tune with their dog like that's their should be. We try, but, you know, we're definitely gonna take it to Sunshine, but what's great is I know her really well. They'll be able to tell me when Sunshine has had enough for the day. I know it's important that the dog brings out more confidence in Sunshine.
Oh God, we're already jumping into that.
A lot of these dogs get overlooked. You know, most people, they want puppies and they want just to have older.
Okay. Well, there's
Thank you.
what?
You told off.
You're welcome. Oh, there's another pen.
You're going through my purse.
Yep. 25 to 14. Is it the 14th today?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What?
It's the 14th already.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
Ooh. Last time I think we could only do 23.
Right.
Got my fingers all up in that biznitch. Aight.
Thank you.
What?
That's a very cute part. It's
Well,
actually one made for a hidden gun. Like for, not hidden, but.
Well, no, it concealed carry. That's literally a hidden gun.
Wow.
Okay. Why did I just pick that up and only set it right there? Oh shit, that's the cord that's right there? Then where the hell is the smaller cord that I used to charge this stuff over here?
Your tablet?
Yeah, my tablet
It's
cord.
on the farther side of the table.
Oh. Is it charging? Oh, it got all the way down. It's now at 2%. Okay, so let's move on. We have 3 tarantulas we typically go and talk about right out the gate. This is one of them. This is our male Brazilian blue violet. He is bald. That was his choice, by the way. He decided to throw his urticating hairs. And thus... Oh, okay, that's Duchess. It's like, what is that noise? Remember the Medea method. I got my piece to keep my peace. Ain't nobody taking my motherfucking peace. Hallelujah. I love Medea.
Yeah, she's a little confident one. You're such a good girl. Look at you. She also made those up to parents. The two owners surrender. She's been
David Brouillard. Oh, we don't have any Red Island bird eaters. Never even heard of that before. And I should probably write that down so we can look that up. Anyone else have any other animals they want us to read? Actual animals. You animals. Making me look up things that ought not wind up on YouTube. Let's see here. Red Island bird eater.
I can kind of picture her and sometimes just like going on her couch. Do you guys feel like between the dogs that we've shown you that there's a good fit potentially for you guys? And
Seems like it's not MD.
I'll let you two get the you're putting it on strong. It seems like Jeff and Anna are really torn between.
We already did the recluse. I even have a poem for that.
It's been difficult because she's a little bit shut down right now.
The brown recluse.
She's comfortable having another dog. I'm sure she would play and warm up. Since it's obvious that Sunshine needs some time to get used to things, we're going to take a break for today and have.
Did you miss our brown recluse poem? Oh, Mimi. Okay, you didn't. Okay. We're good. I was about to get real cranky for a second.
You?
No, today I almost lost my fucking mind.
Almost.
No.
You were being ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is the fact that we pay as much money for internet that we do. And the fact is, every single month there is at least one day where we cannot access various aspects of our freaking internet. It's crazy and it drives me absolutely nuts. It is one of my sore spots because I like to go and post my lives on YouTube because I don't get views on Facebook until days after. I got you guys that like to come through and talk to me while I'm doing my live and whatnot. And the internet would not work no matter how many times we unplugged it and plugged it back in.
It would work. And then after a couple minutes.
And I fucking snapped. I wanted to take the modem out and shoot it with my 9. I really did. I would have to drive it out a ways, but that modem, ooh, make me mad. Critter, I want your autograph. Maybe someday, Justin. Maybe someday. Bird dung spider. The fuck? Alright. Joe Bird.
Chicken coop or a little rabbit cage or something. It was very bad. You know, my guess is that he got scared and he ran in there and just tried to hide from us. You know, he was afraid. You know, it's always been out there. And he falls for, you know, that.
All right, so we have 3 that we need to work on. This critter right here is a tropical terrestrial tarantula, typically found in the wilds around Brazil. They are quite active, especially when they're males. This little guy is constantly testing the defenses in his cage to make sure, well, he can't get out, because what he wants to do is tickle a female's fancy. Look at that. Yeah. But Tyrus got her position back, which is incredibly important. For those that don't know, there was a little bit of a snafu back in, I wouldn't even say back in the day, like a month ago.
Not even.
I'm saying generally speaking, like a month ago. And we had members that, well, a member that left because he did not feel like he was being heard and represented.
We picketed.
Yes, they picketed the group. They hosted a
Protest.
what? Protest. The group chat. We got them back. We temporarily took away Tyrus's admin privileges, moderator privileges, and then we had ourselves a little bit of a poll to see if people thought we should give her another chance.
Was it mean of me to say no? Don't give her away.
What?
On the poll.
Oh shit, buddy. Honey, this is what we get when you go and you
Don't pay attention.
child, baby. Okay, be careful.
So while Emily and I were handling a rescue out here in the country, I got a call from one of our other workers in the city that they saw a big dog.
Hey, child. Can we talk about it?
I got a hold of Marcel and told him to head on over there and check
You are
See, look, see, there he is.
you are being very adventurous, my little one.
As we pulled up, I saw the dog.
I am quite impressed.
No food, no water.
Hi, puppy.
Hey, Dad. What are you doing?
Hi.
Once I walked up, I realized the dog isn't showing really any signs of aggression, but more fear. But dogs can turn defensive in situations like that and protect themselves.
Questions. Okay, there are the tongs.
Like a cat.
All right, buddy.
We got a mask on his right.
I see it on the right one.
This is actually a good way to discern how big he is. Look at that. All right, so what we got to do? Can I get you to move?
Don't have the means to deal with that
Come on.
necessarily or don't want to. So they either keep him at the shelter or tie him somewhere. Just keep him busy and I can just cut the leash. It'll be easier than having to try and beat him up or anything like that. Just in case he's actually in pain.
And that's what you want to do. If you have a tarantula that's trying to get out, you don't want to try to startle him. You want to just kind of barely coax him
Hi.
to get him back into the cage. Because if you go and you try to force him, he will freak the fuck out. And that is, a moment that you're either going to get urticating hairs or potentially bitten.
While I came behind him and cut the leash, I didn't want to scare him. I didn't want him to think harm him. So we could keep him focused on something else.
Honey, you got to stop distracting me with those good looks.
Off real fast.
There you go. Go, bud. Go, bud.
Oh, damn, good idea right there.
Come on, bud. Let's get him.
Have a nice one.
Good.
All right. Oh, wait, we already checked that guy. So this is our Harpicter pulchrips male. They tend to be a little bit moody, but not as moody as many other old world tarantulas that you can get on the market. And we're going to try to temporarily open the cage like this because he has quite a bit of webbing over here that we don't want to disturb too much.
What are you doing? Hi. Hi.
Yeah, thank you.
Crawled up under
Cheering Arium.
trying to hide, and that's when I was like, alright, you're just really, really
Or is it Cheeringarium?
okay.
One or the other. We do appreciate it. Now he's got a little bit too much water over in the corner, but it looks like his dish is dry. I don't know how this one managed that, but we're going to have to go and fill up his dish again carefully and then set him back up. This particular tarantula is an arid species tarantula. They like to have their climate dry. They don't like to get wet. There we go. But they do need to have water to drink. I don't care if somebody tries to convince you that a tarantula gets the majority of its fluids from prey. Always make sure they have accessibility to water. It sucks when your arid species gets too wet. Yeah, we try to refrain from that. What a lot of people don't seem to understand is you can get your tarantula sick if you do that too often. It's the same with getting your tropical tarantulas too dry. You've got to find that sweet spot for all the animals that you take care of. Ball pythons included. Ball pythons need to have an environment that's like 60% humidity. I see people all the time online asking questions like, "Oh, why does my ball python look so wrinkly?" Well, your ball python looks so wrinkly because of the fact that it's got like 5% humidity up in that cage. But I have a water dish in there that it can soak itself in. That's not enough. Just go. All you got to do is go get yourself a large bowl of warm water. Walk on over to the cage. Make sure that the dirt in the cage absorbs water, like coconut fiber is a good one. You pour the water in there. Boost the humidity like that. And all you got to do is just keep an eye on it. Every now and then, pour water in there. You'll be good. Yep, the Discord got posted. Pin message. I did. Yeah, no. I cannot stress enough to everybody who has an interest in getting tropical pets that the best thing for you to do but for a potential animal that you are looking to get is to do your homework. Go and join those groups where they discuss caring for pets. They're all over Facebook. There are Discords for that. You can find Reddit spaces for that. There are multiple platforms where they promote said discussions. Go join those. Go do your homework. And understand that there are going to be individuals that will bicker and fight amongst each other or with you about the habitat that you provide for your animal. It's not worth it. Like, take what you need to raise the animals effectively, to give them the best life that you can give them. But understand, sometimes it's not going to be good enough for people. Like, the people have gotten straight up toxic talking to me about animals. All right. Now, we're going to do another set of decline push-ups. I'm not expecting, but I'm hoping to get to about 23. So let's do this. There we go. Can't wait until we have this place cleaned up. It's going to be so nice.
What?
I said I can't wait until we have this place cleaned up. We are going to be moving the majority of the downstairs stuff out. Probably March, like the first weekend in March, we're just going to start moving shit out.
I'm hoping by the weekend, right before the 10th, that all we have to do is move a couple things out.
But we need to go and put money down on the storage unit. How much did you say that was? 300? Lower? That makes me feel better. And we gotta go and get renter's insurance for the storage unit.
Okay. Let's try to get up here. 1-3.
Yeah, I only see 6 likes, but I'll take it.
I see 7.
What do you see over there?
Feel the burn, that's right.
How about feel the tingle?
They're like both kind of chill, you know? We really appreciate the fact that Melody gave Sunshine her space. I think Sunshine appreciates it too. But they,
Tingly a little bit.
they still came back.
Oh, that's right, because you're using that
Tens unit.
electro tins.
It's a tens unit.
It's called a tens unit. It is to help mitigate pain in her back. And
Because that stupid doctor canceled the appointment because the weather was too bad.
what happened when we got out on the road? The road was clear all the way down to Scappoose. It was probably clear all the way out to Portland. But the weather was too bad. Bitch, I drove home in that freezing rain, packed snow bullshit. And I didn't have a single real problem.
I do have 3 muscle relaxers left. I'm probably going to use 2 of them tomorrow. I'm going to take them either way, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm probably going to need the last one on Sunday after grocery shopping.
Woo, I see an 8.
I see you 9.
With your real thumb to like the page and subscribe. And it's not a cult. Not a cult.
Critical.
No, not the cult.
We trusted them to take dogs from us before.
All right.
Wouldn't I trust them again?
Oh, fuck.
No pressure. How do you guys feel about it?
Sunshine is one of these dogs that does require something of another dog. Let's not take Melody away from Sunshine. Let's send them off together and let Sunshine continue to lean on Melody and bond with her. As much as Melody needed a home, Sunshine needed a home.
All right, I'm gonna hand you guys leash. It's yours. Yay! Come on, Melody. Are you guys excited? Yeah, that's really crazy. I look forward to bringing Melody home and having, snuggles on the couch, watching movies and playing in the backyard. And we like to go to the park and take rides in the car. I'm so glad that we got to do this tonight. Look who it is. Yeah, she's gonna right back with you. Melanie's a new friend. All right, bye, Melody. Yay! So keep me posted, and we'll stay in touch. We'll FaceTime and all that good stuff.
All right.
Yeah, we're definitely excited.
Yeah.
Oh,
In a couple of days, and I'll see.
got 23.
I'm really hoping this works out because if it doesn't, that would mean that Melody.
Do you want attention or not?
Yeah, that would need Sunshine.
What are you doing?
Drive safely. Thank you. We will. All right.
Come on. Don't hurt yourself or break the floor. Oliver, go get it. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Okay. Do you want to do a
Yeah.
red velvet dog cake? Let's do red velvet. $3.50.
Duchess.
At the very beginning of opening the Taylor Tavern, we
Yes,
knew
my
for a
boy.
fact that we wanted to do a dog menu. But now my mom's really pushing us to get this figured out.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be a dog and human place. So my sister and I decided to try and make some of the
That's what he wants right there. Yeah.
It's human food that's safe for dogs. I've tried all of these things before. I've never baked anything to actually sell to the public, especially not for a restaurant. So I would want them to look really nice and professional. Now hold it.
He wants to go that way. All right, time to get up.
Take the bake. Easy, lady. Oh, it says bake it for 20 minutes. It's like who knows? That's what I'm saying. Look at her. She knows it's her cake. I feel like anytime my sister and I end up doing these small projects together, she mainly just sits there and like.
Here you go, Oliver.
Okay, I didn't do that bad, but I probably should have put more or something.
Whew. Get down! Oh, that's hilarious. Whew. Oliver, no. Want to toss me the water?
She will like the way that it tastes.
No, we do not. And the bench press wouldn't do me any good anyway. I'm already lifting a shit ton of weight. Right now, I'm probably pushing up 240 pounds, I think, because the majority of my body weight is lifted doing these kind of push-ups. All right. Tomorrow we gotta feed the animals. What?
Why don't we wait until Sunday when we get crickets?
All right. Well, because I don't know if we need crickets, because of the Dubia roaches. This one will eat those Dubia roaches. She loves them. Well, hold up. First of all, they replaced the dude that was playing the general with Harrison Ford. That does not sit well with me.
Wait, what? Oh,
Talking about the new Brave New World movie.
why? Why did they make it?
I have no idea. As a matter of fact, it's my personal opinion that
They should have stopped.
if they were gonna go and make a movie about Sam, then it should not have incorporated Captain America.
Well,
He should have.
Sam's the new captain.
Yeah, no, he should have remained the Falcon.
Yeah.
Because Captain America is Captain America.
She's not huge on like trees in general. I tried to get her to much, she wasn't into it. So I wonder how she'll feel. Yeah, I'll feel really bad right now.
I'm hating that Marvel is doing that. They're making more and more stuff to try and keep themselves relevant, but it turns
Wait, what? What did... No, Rosie.
What you do?
Rosie accidentally deleted somebody's comment. Rosie, no. For shame. Yeah, I know. She's not going to get in super trouble for it. Not like Tyrus did, but shame.
Okay, I'm gonna play on. There you go.
Oh my god!
Hey, you see how many you ate?
No, because I don't pay attention to what I stuff into my face. Well, actually, I do when it's jerky because I need to ration that shit. Last night was fucking brutal! I stayed until midnight without knowing for certain whether I'd even be able to get home because I didn't know what kind of weather situation we were going to be looking at when the time came for me to clock out. Turns out it's not nearly as bad as they hyped it up to be. Like, there was a guy at work who tried telling me, oh, I saw cars sliding around, and I saw people getting into accidents, and I saw this, and I saw that, and I literally drove home in the weather, and so long as I did not get too close to 50 miles per hour, I made it home without a hitch. 4-wheel drive, made it home without a problem. Ugh, some people. So this right here is a Lasiodora parabana, more commonly referred to as a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. She is our biggest, heaviest gal so far. We have a longer-legged child now. But look, her legs are curled right there. This is how big she is in comparison to my hand. She is so adorable. She lets me pet her abdomen. Nicole, how's it going? Damn, that's crazy, Noah. Yeah, here in Oregon, that happens quite a bit.
What?
Trees falling over.
Right.
You know what happens even more?
Idiot drivers, people driving.
Okay, well, that shut up. I did start to drive the wrong direction on a road today.
So you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that spot's really confusing.
Our government here in Oregon has a tendency of ignoring problems or ignoring things that will become potential problems until they are problems. Actually, I think that's just a government problem in general. There is a tree on Corn Pass that is literally leaning like this.
You're supposed to tell me to shut up?
Like this. Okay? So we're just watching it every year lean a little bit further till one of these days it's just gonna take out power lines, drivers, the road probably, because it's not the most stable road out there. I got told to fuck off the other night by an ex, so it's just another day for me. Why are you in communication with an ex that sounds like that? Honest to God, I would have blocked his ass. Taken whatever message he sent me and posted it across the internet, tagging any potential suitors he might have. But then again, I can be a little vindictive.
It's been a couple of days since Melody went home with Jeff and Ann. Hope you enjoy your friends. And I want to check in with them and find out how everything's going. Hi.
We can be happy about Galactus. They are making him exactly like the comics, rather than what they pulled.
Who's Galactus?
Hi, Melody.
Galactus is the World Eater.
We want to check in and see how everything's going.
Do you not know about Galactus? How do you not know about Galactus? He was in like the original, the maybe not the original, but the more modern version of
It's been a while since I've seen it, and yes, I have
the
seen
Fantastic Four. But in our Fantastic Four, they turned him into this cloud figure that was trying to eat the fucking planet. And I'm just sitting there like, I mean, kudos for trying to make it your thing, making an original little bit to it. But that was just dumb. That was more dumb than him being a giant dude trying to eat the planet.
When I saw Melody rolling around on the couch
Come on.
and all over
Come on,
Jeff,
Fox.
I could see that she was really happy. Well, I'm really glad that she's doing.
What? Why do I owe Rosie an apology? Hi, Rose.
That makes us really happy, and I can't wait to tell everyone. We definitely did this adoption a little bit.
I get to poke fun of her a little bit for a snafu.
These are the things that keep us going.
It's not a big deal to poke fun at somebody that had a boo-boo. A clerical error, if you would.
Wait, what?
Rosie accidentally took down somebody's post. And now Acid wants me to apologize. Hey, Electra! The lucky scientist? Somebody's throwing luck into science? I mean, I guess that's probably happened in the past where discoveries were made via coincidence as opposed to the normal route.
Coming up on Pitbulls and Parolees.
Black Widow versus Brown. Whoever gets the first bite, whoever envenomates first. That everybody assumes that it's all about venom potency. It really isn't. It's all about luck of the draw. Who's the fastest to land a fang? So let's see. Who'd probably be faster? And it also depends on the situation. If a brown recluse were to fall into a black widow's web, the likelihood is the black widow might come out on top because they move on the web consistently. However, if a brown recluse were to catch a black widow moving from place to place, the likelihood is the brown recluse would probably get an upper hand due to the fact that it is a visual hunter. So Justin, just in case you were wondering, Justin's pretty bad at times, but this is oriented toward adult humor. So, this is your warning. Shit's gonna be said. Not by me, because if it's said by me, for the most part, YouTube will come in and take down shit. What happens in the comment section oftentimes stays in the comment section. There have been times where I could not repeat what was said in the comment section. I could just stand there and go, Jesus Christ! Case in point. Yeah, Case gets wild. Chat gets wild after hours. Right? Woo! I'm excited. For the most part, like, I think what makes the chats here so great isn't even me. It's my community. I'm not that interesting. It's all them. You gotta understand, I don't have that level of humor, but they do. All right, let's see. We are up to 47 decline push-ups. So what we do, okay. For those that are new here, what we do on this channel is we take care of pets, and in between taking care of pets, we do exercises. Tonight is push-up night. Now, I don't do standard push-ups, I do decline push-ups, where you put your feet onto an object to raise the rest of you off the ground and put more weight on your limbs that you're trying to work out. So, oh, now we are to 12 likes, by the way. Okay, Alf, I don't watch shit, and don't be spreading rumors like that. My wife is in the chat. I don't need to be digging myself a hole that your motherfucking ass started. Do we make it? Am I making myself clear here? Do not put the shovel in the dirt and tell me to dig myself a hole over here. Whoop, whoop. He's good enough at that on his own, LOL. Yeah, I don't need help. All right, that's one thing that I am perfectly capable of doing myself. All right. Now our next goal, 15 likes. Or should we make it 20? 8 more individuals. Now, I have an update. I told you guys that we would be going through the monetization process pretty much together. So before I do push-ups, I'm going to let you guys know this. Oh, we got 13. Damn. And 14 viewers. There are a ton of steps that you need to go into to start making money on YouTube. One of which is utilizing AdSense. If you don't utilize AdSense correctly, you're not going to get the profit that you're looking for. When you go and fill things out, they are going to send you mail. That mail is going to have code on it. Okay? Make sure you keep that piece of paper somewhere handy. All right, Rose. I'm almost done with this little bit, but I told you guys that I'd keep you informed. You've got to go through the process of getting that in there, because if they do not verify your address, then you're not going to get your money. And I just now got it to where they're going to start actually sending me the money that I'd been supposedly monetizing. But they're only going to start with the first month rather than the 3 that should have stacked up already to get me paid. So YouTube is stingy. Prepare yourself. What?
Do you need the your notebook that's in here?
Possibly. Why?
Oh, I could grab it.
Okay.
So yes.
I think the most likes I've gotten on a video is 54. That is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty damn good. I think the most I've gotten is like 20 something likes on a video on YouTube. I've had videos on TikTok that have gotten over 100 likes. So that shit was wild. I also have like 4,000 followers. You need 5,000 followers on TikTok to monetize there. Alf, no. Don't tell people that either.
Oh, you can get it when he's doing some of his exercises for free.
You are starting rumors.
No, I'm not.
Okay. God, this is just like the whole freaking... Why do we have a green bottle bag over here?
Mike, I put it there.
Dogs, they're behind like this big wooden fence. So, that's the condition.
Oh, God.
When everybody dogs, there's always the chance that there's going to be some hostility involved.
What?
Mimi says I'm speaking the truth.
Oh, God.
Because I am.
Way back there.
Oliver, what are you waiting for?
You?
Well, you know that you don't get attention until after I do my push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
So,
He's like,
go to your mommy.
Dude. Oh my god, there's puppies in that
His footsteps are louder than mine.
why?
We pulled up to the
All right.
property. The first thing we saw were a group of puppies tied to the fence. With no
So I'll charge this thing, hun,
crammed in a small
in the bathroom.
Then we saw
Okay.
some adult
And then you'll have it for tomorrow.
these wooden big rabbit hutches.
All right.
Just disgusting conditions. And we got something in the rain.
Let's see. Just want to look real quick. 13. All right. Here we go. 13 on mine.
13 what?
Likes.
Mine shows 14.
Well, la-di-da. All right.
Do you see that? Look, Tia, come right here. You can see the.
Let's hope for 23 or 22.
Oliver's waiting patiently.
Of course he is.
So many of them. They look
That goofy goober.
With each other, right? It's all over each other. Look how scary. Seeing something like this was very emotional for me. I'm gonna cry right now. you know, seeing these little puppies tied to a fence. It had just got done snowing. And to think that they were out there in these makeshift dog houses, just in the mud, and it was horrible. It was horrible.
Oh my god.
As much as I just want to jump into action and start dogs, I have to figure this out. The local rescue center is not law enforcement. We are not allowed to break into someone's house or their yard and take their dogs. So it took a minute for us to figure out what we were going to have to do, and that was ultimately we were going to call the sheriff's department. Well, we're here,
A little lightheaded.
really, really bad situation with about 20 or 30 dogs. The yard is padlocked, and it's horrible.
Whatever.
Look, girl, they got scars on them and everything.
Don't you see one come out? Apparently not.
You can't cut the chains on the gates, you know, you don't know who to get that authority from.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I at least see 22 or 23 dogs in there.
It's a lot of dog.
Okay. Bye. She said they're sending someone to let us in from the sheriff's department. There's probably like 20 dogs back there.
Oh, I know. I counted at least 25.
They're all pit bulls.
Yeah, in there because there's 4 big cages in the back that are split into like this. Like you're looking at probably 35 or more dogs just at this house.
An awful lot of little pit bull type dogs.
Yeah.
And you know, and dog rescue.
What?
So what do you do with all your dogs?
I didn't know you did Catwoman cosplay.
What the fuck?
How upset you are.
All I was concerned about was getting the dogs off the property and taking care of them. What he was doing though, I didn't give a crap at this point.
There you go.
Did she start saying nothing? You need me to move?
Oh god.
Eventually a woman did show up. And her claim was she was going to feed the dogs. Hi, this is Kia.
And the dog needs out.
Some deputies are coming there.
Oh. Oh no, Alf. Don't start another rumor. Yeah, Wolf is laying down. Duchess is laying down. Jesus Christ. Are you okay, Acid? What was the last message? Oh yeah, we got snow. That's what I was talking about last night. I freaking drove home in the worst of it. 12 o'clock, I scraped off my vehicle and I headed out and everything was caked on the roadways in packed snow and freezing rain. But I made it in without a problem. I don't have studded tires. I have 4-wheel drive, standard tires, and I had a couple of people that called out. Of course, I'm not technically like working for that aspect of it, you know, but I'm friends with one of the people that called out and I gave him so much shit. I was just like, man, what are you doing? You got 4-wheel drive, but you're not willing to drive it. What are you doing? And he goes, well, it was already snowing by my house, and I was like, dude, I left when you leave. Ain't no snow on the ground. And then about, I would say 10 o'clock in the morning, 9 or 10, it started snowing, and by 12 at night, it was a winter wonderland. Yo. Health. Oh, God. Hey, Brent. Health, stop looking in my closet, you bastard. Wonder how fast they're gonna be going. Ooh, here they come. Oh. No, it doesn't. Here we go. He on flyby. He going at Mark Yeatus, motherfucker. Yeah, damn. He got places to be and women to see. He's out of here. You're so funny, Al. Jesus. Cars parked across the road, nothing there though. Well, those kind of belong to people that live here. All right, Oliver, come on. Enough. You've literally done like 3 laps. No. Yeah, there you go. You can shit out in the open, but you are not going to shit behind areas where I can't see you. Did you even shit? There's nothing there. Did you just put on an act just so that I wouldn't be disgruntled? Get your ass up here. Motherfucker. Oh, hell.
And where are all these outfits you're hiding from?
I told you where they're at, honey. Jesus. This conversation, I swear to God. Duchess, are you jealous that you can't blend in with the snow as well as you were hoping? It's like 41 degrees out here. It's almost comfortable. Then again, I've been out in the cold, like the cold for the last week. It has been fucking frigid at work. So anything above 30 degrees is almost t-shirt weather. Duchess, no. Come on. Critter, this is why it's critter hours. No kids allowed. Oh, lordy. There is most certainly not a 12-step process. Justin, what the fuck? Listen, I'm not overcomplicating this. If you want to go and subscribe. That's all you got to do. Freaking 12-step process. What is this? The IRS? Where do we go? We just go and tell them to call a number and just keep getting transferred until we say, okay, you're in. Hey, Jesse. Duchess. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on. You're done. No. Duchess. Come on. You weirdo. Let's go. Oh, we got 14. Get in there. Goofy doggo. Whew. Now we are up to 67 push-ups. Probably have to do one right now, one set. Just to make sure they move along in the process. It means we can at least get 121 in. Brent requires a campfire. I guess someone has a major bit up his butt. What? Who are we talking about? Nobody better be angry. I'm tired of people being angry. We better start singing Kumbaya pretty quick, guys. We're almost there, folks. Almost to lucky number 20. And we have 67 push-ups done. Let's see if we can make it 87. Can't stay up too late tonight. We got an early morning tomorrow. I'm gonna go and help my wife sell stuff. I'm down. You gotta dress up in a gorilla suit before you do that. Go on a rampage. Come on now. Live in the moment. That's a movie reference.
We're just setting up a triage area. We're not building them out overnight. It's just putting them in crates, getting blankets, getting them food and water, getting them out, and start to kind of figure out who's going to go where. Assessing them, you'll see who's what. Taking in 38 dogs, that was like taking in a rescue organization. It's pretty overwhelming, pretty suffocating. It was not something we expected. As physically and emotionally draining as this is for us, what would have been worse was seeing the days of
Hey, Oliver. Hey, Oliver. Yeah.
Here in the country, we have to work into the night to make room for all these dogs, whether it was moving dogs around in kennels, homes, in vehicles, just somewhere warm.
Well, if you want to come over here and get attention, you can.
His answer to that is snore.
All we can do is just keep pushing for these adoptions to free up some space. Thank goodness Plus, we have another chance today to get another home.
There you go.
Ask Marcel to meet with potential adopters so that he can help them find their first pit bull to love.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are y'all doing? Jeff, Marcel, nice to meet you.
What is it?
We're at 87.
My name is Jeff. My wife and I live here in New Orleans, and we came here to
I think.
to adopt a dog. We definitely would consider it.
All right.
Yeah, you guys are adorable, huh? We are, yeah.
Yeah, so Jeff and I have been very transient separately, and for the first time, we were planning some
Oh, I think I'm 34 now.
I'm 34 until a month after. Oliver's 2.
You got laid at 1 year old.
Now that's a birthday present.
That's fucked up. I don't care if he is a dog. Jesus.
At least he's fixing.
That's hella fucked.
Oh, and then for lunch tomorrow, there's a little restaurant in that building that's gonna be open.
Okay.
What's 1 year old?
The dog,
Was.
when Oliver had the nookie and got his girlfriend pregnant, they're both dogs, mind you, he was 1 year old.
It was right around his birthday, like a couple days later.
So,
He bent her over that armrest.
yeah, no, he bent her over the armrest of a couch. It was
A
very,
little horrifying.
yeah, we'll go with that. It was very, very crazy. I still don't think he connects Duchess to anything he did.
What do you mean?
Like, he doesn't see her as his daughter.
A lot of males don't.
Wait a minute, isn't the Merc right down the street from the pet store?
Yes.
Wonder what their crickets look like. Last time we got them there, we weren't impressed.
It was better than.
No, Brent, he was not at a Diddy party.
Maybe his own personal day party.
I'm very glad that I did not personally know Diddy. That way I can say, no, Diddy didn't do it. All right? Holy shit. At this point, a part of me is convinced that Hollywood burned down specifically to destroy evidence.
That's been a lot of speculation.
Yeah, no, think about it. They don't have to earn money. They get waited on hand and foot. If they want to go outside, they go ring a bell, whine at you.
Oliver does. Duchess doesn't. That dog will try to catch your eyes and walk to the door.
All right, so this is our Brazilian white knee tarantula. She is little hellion.
We've said Duchess is his daughter.
That we have.
Maybe didn't realize that. Yeah, she looks identical to her mommy. Literally.
And she acts like a crackhead.
She got like the most annoying parts of her parents.
I need to catch up on the new Spider-Man series. I like the fact that they threw in a twist into Spider-Man's origin into the newer one, where it connects almost directly with Doctor Strange. The new Spider-Man, you need to just watch it with me.
than it is to get an older dog. So that's why I think there is some discussion to be had.
Well, Andrew Garfield playing in a musical called Tic Tac.
At least they kept it in the family. Hey, Brett.
What do you mean they kept it in the family? First of all, pretty shortly after Oliver's children got born, he got snipped.
Not pretty shortly. They were born in April and he got snipped in August.
But anyway, so there's not any inbreeding. Although Oliver was like specifically given to us for the whole later puppy making thing.
I told them though, as soon as they had a litter, he was getting snipped.
And now they have a small horde of dogs at their house.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah. I love our friends, but they desperately need to put a fence up. And I think they need to put a fence up all the way around their property. I don't think that little area that they want to put a fence up in is enough. Yeah, they came out with a new cartoon Spider-Man. Goes over the fact that this time around, Kurt Connors is actually a woman. And Spider-Man's origins start with a spider that comes through one of Doctor Strange's portals and bites Peter while Doctor Strange is in the middle of a fight.
Did you see what
Alf, you've got issues. You've got a lot of issues. Alright, so this was a Brazilian white-kneed tarantula. They are tropical terrestrial critters, which means they like to live on or under the ground in humid climates. As always, you want to make sure that they have an ample source of water. Their humidity is up. Feed them insects. Don't recommend orange-head roaches. Dubia roaches are good. Crickets are great. It's on Disney Plus. On MTV, they had a Spider-Man on. Was that the one with Neil Patrick Harris voicing it? They tried using
They had Neil Patrick Harris voicing Spider-Man.
I believe so, yes.
Why?
But I'm not a fan of gender swapping. It is not impressive. It is not empowering. It is not creative. It's been done so many times, and people nowadays, when they see that, they just go, ugh.
What? Hey. Thanks, you stepped on it.
Oh my god, the freaking what is it? The revival of X-Men
93?
Was it X-Men 93 or was it X-Men 89?
I don't remember.
The older X-Men that they brought back, that included, for a very small snippet, the original Spider-Man, the original Peter Parker. The creme de la creme of the wall crawler. That was good shit. Alright, now let's look up some critters, shall we? 38%.
Do you think we should use the icy hot tonight?
Do you want to use the icy hot tonight?
I don't know.
see here.
You call the doctor's office.
I know. We named the little yellow one Red.
I might not be able to have an appointment with you there though.
I think what we should do is go through all the little miniatures first and get ages on them. Because when they're this tiny,
It may be easier to.
yeah. No, I am grateful that
So this
at least the good majority of them to give respect to
is the Red Island tarantula.
Oh my God.
The Formictopus atrichomatus. Atric. That is a ridiculous name. Of course, most tarantula species names are pretty ridiculous.
dehydration and starvation.
Len, that's how I'm doing.
Yeah. She's doing
Better if I actually got to see the doctor.
That one got to us. That's the one.
My back's getting zapped. I'm good.
And I told her I had to-
So this is what
she saw, she knew she was gonna see.
our buddy tonight was talking about.
And she was
This is the
to have her die in a warm house.
Red Island bird eater.
Surrounded by people that just loved her already. We want to believe that she knew I'm safe now and now I can go.
Now let's look up some information on it. What is the temperament of the Red Island bird eater?
Very reactive, basically an act being hysterical.
While the red island bird eater is known for its docile nature, this species can be skittish and may exhibit defensive behaviors if threatened.
I did not see the doctor.
What? She did not see a doctor. The doctor basically called out because of weather. Handling should be done sparingly and with caution. It's essential to remember that tarantulas can bite if they feel unsafe. Let's go back.
He's coming around a lot. If he had his brothers, he would be with him 24/7. He's a sweet dog. He's a very sweet dog.
Red Island bird eater.
I don't know what this.
So, like, obviously, the people won't get him back now.
It's not what I was looking for. Okay, is the Red Island bird eater also the Goliath? No, it's not, because it's got a totally different name.
If it only does not claim them, they become yours.
Formictopus atrichomatus.
Boy, you liking those puppies on TV.
Come on, you pain in the ass.
For now, our focus is just to house them, keep them healthy, do all the medical on them, take care of them, so that they can someday get help.
Fine. Funny.
What?
Oh my God, you want her
Shh.
She was into the TV.
Common name Haitian brown.
We hear puppies on TV.
It's a New World terrestrial, growth rate fast, temperament not for beginner, lifespan 15 to 20 years, male 4 to 6. Their habitat is West Indies, mainly Cuba, Hispaniola, and 3 species probably misplaced in the genus found in Brazil and Argentina. A lot of times that is in fact a misnomer. However, some tarantula species have been known to go and raid bird nests for their offspring. You got to understand that it is a tropical terrestrial tarantula, which means that more than likely the Red Island bird eater is foraging for things like insects, snakes, other vertebrates like small rodents or already dead birds, rodents. They'll go after probably kittens if they can get their hands on them because they're not picky. It's not a prize, that's a nightmare. One lucky... The fuck they will, Alf. Stop. Look at that. We lost... Okay, you might. We lost Like all of our viewership after you said that, Alf. Some promises are costing us, buddy.
Yeah, we love it too. There's been a lot of investigation.
Yeah, not gonna lie, probably eat kittens.
Cool. Dang. This is a big backyard. Whoa.
They're not finicky eaters, guys. Tarantulas will eat what they can eat.
A lot of space. It's kind of cool. I see other fence on the other side. Yeah, I was gonna say there's another fence.
Okay, Acid, come on now.
There's a lot of space like that.
You look like you'd be good. Is that saying that you think I look like a violent individual? You're not wrong, because I was this close to beating the fuck out of the router that we have here at our house. By router, I mean the actual internet router, because of the fact it was not working. Still isn't. We're only getting one type of internet access. The other type that runs a lot of the stuff that we use, like for instance, the OBS studios, isn't currently functioning. Makes you want to lose your shit.
Slate just walking back. I feel a little bit like when the groom is waiting at the altar for the bride to walk down.
Yeah, no, Acid's the one that got me into my workout routine. So, yeah, you are not at all a problem, Acid. Come on now.
You could tell when he first walked in that he was.
Alright.
That he wasn't familiar with his surroundings. He wasn't sure what he was getting into. But once we introduce toys to the next episode.
Oh no, no. Popping your back. Violence! Gratuitous violence!
Hey, Tyrus is on.
What? Tyrus! Where have you been? It's like you disappeared. You were gone for so long. Brent, you haven't been around long enough to be the problem child here.
Oliver.
You're not getting any attention until I do my push-ups. You seem to have this problem with the timeline. You seem to think attention, then maybe push-ups if I stop giving you attention. No, don't get more excited. Go. 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 Shoot. Shoot. Get out of here. That's not what I'm saying either.
He hates his nipples touched.
No, fuck that. I hate my nipples being touched. I hate that
It's
shit.
fun every once in a while go poke.
You know what's not fun? When certain individuals like to go and play grab ass and accidentally slip right between the crack.
It's been a while since.
For a second, I get flashbacks to Scoutmaster Tom. It's a joke. It's a Deadpool reference. Jesus. Well, apparently he's been in my closet, so... God.
Go play, guys. Go play more.
This has been their space for quite a long time, that they seemed open to and come into it.
Yeah, I'm happy that it worked out this way so that they could all get introduced in the right manner.
No surprises.
Right.
Now we are at
I guess, yeah, beating
87 push-ups done so far.
seems like
Let's see if we can make it 107. I have my doubts.
What time should we get up tomorrow? You think 6 o'clock we could be out here by Portal? I can drive us there and you can eat while we drive.
You can drive us out to Longview.
Yeah.
Are you sure you can drive us out to Longview?
Why couldn't I?
Because you're in pain. That's the whole reason why I haven't put up a tiff about driving us everywhere.
The house is now home.
Okay, have you been able to drive this whole time?
Well, some of it. I've been on when I'm on medicine. Hell no.
In the past,
Mm.
has gone from running the streets of New York to living in the kennel coop,
It's easier not to drive,
going into
but I figure you could eat while on our way.
thanks myself. Thank you.
Oh my god, Al. Don't be spreading those rumors. I'm gonna get a fucking knock at my door from some a-hole from Portland. I heard some things about you. Be like, no, get out.
Beaches is a pretty good movie.
And sometimes when the sun comes up in the morning, you don't want to wake up. You don't want to get out of bed. You see two horribly abused little dogs playing together for the first time. It makes the days just a little bit better. And despite the hard week that it's been, it just gives us all the more reason to want to keep going and keep saving other dogs that are going to need us in the future.
What, Duchess? Don't worry, we won't stay up too late.
Oh my god, you got the tea. I knew I had to get him out of bed immediately.
Oh, damn.
This dog was a pit bull mastiff mix.
We lost her. It was like losing a member of the family.
Olive was like, at times, but
I feel like we're in a place where we're
Really, child?
have another family.
Really, child?
Real quick.
So
Huh?
the house burned down about
Huh?
a year ago now, and we don't have a bedroom. Next to Luke, we don't have any house.
That tail's going crazy.
This house, I might break out.
They're the ones that made the extra week to move out here to the country to help me. They so deserve a new place.
I'm gonna cry when I see it all together.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Duchess! Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
Since moving to New Orleans back in 2011, we've gone through a lot of changes, not just with the rescue, but my family as well. We've grown from it just being the five of us. There have been some weddings,
Surprise! Got married.
and even a couple of little ones born this year.
It's so fun!
But with the highs also comes the low points.
He's a good girl.
We are still trying to pick up the pieces from when Kanani and Tutu and House were to the ground.
hi, baby.
Thank God for your dog.
Yeah.
She is loving this attention.
Yeah. If not for that,
He's a
that's
good
bad.
girl.
I wouldn't want to think what would have happened.
What?
Get your steps. You remember that? It's the reason that M2 woke up to his barking.
There you go.
So he is the reason that everybody's alive.
It's just gonna be my daddy.
Oh,
I got another thing to get up. Shake it off.
hoping we wouldn't get below 20 on any of our push-ups, but I knew it was a possibility. Acid, are you okay? What is going on with Acid?
But there's still a chapter missing in your little original story. And that's a new home. Makes you
But I always received this floor, so it's never clean. So all the animals get tucked in this little bitty area. Look, stop jumping. I think what you're looking for is on the couch room.
That makes it a little bit more dangerous. I want to scream in anger, but I'll just laugh crazily.
So just one big room,
So you're okay. Somebody looks like she's hungry. Now we have three viewers? What? Damn. It's because y'all looked at my face, right? Ugh. So this is an Asian forest scorpion. Hi, Nicole. Huh.
I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I might want to wait to do the cash and carry trip till next paycheck.
All right. So this is an Asian forest scorpion. They are a tropical terrestrial old world scorpion. They are primarily insectivores. They have that neat little stinger at the end of their tail. Jesus. All right, hold on. I'm gonna see something real quick. She seems to be really on her toes.
And then once it's built, then we have to get the property ready, and then we have to get that. So it's a very long, emotional, and tiring process.
Okay.
We'll be excited about the new house. Not bad. He lets us know I know you feel bad. Luke will probably just love that he's got his own pet too.
I'm gonna be more excited that he's gonna make
That did not help.
the whole house.
So if you haven't gone and seen my disc poem, it's not a disc rap, but disc poem on about next door. That is up and posted on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, pretty much everywhere.
Today, Mariah and Earl are meeting a family who traveled from Southern California. People come to adopt dogs for different reasons, and trying to fill a void in their heart after losing their dog is one of them.
I've always wanted a tri-limb burger.
So my name's Jen from Southern California, and I brought my husband Dave and my daughter Zoe with me today. Southern California, that's where I live.
Alright. My family is extremely excited about adoption is really close to our hearts because adopting our daughter was such a huge benefit to my wife and I. Super amazing experience and obviously changed our lives.
What's your past experience with those? We had a pit bull. So you kind of okay, so you kind of get
It's not a cricket, you might not eat
Her
it.
name was Amber. She was a pit bull mastiff mix. We rescued her. She was about 5 months old at the time. Out of
She has gone after them before.
She was really good. She's loyal. She was awesome. She was really protective, but like loving at the same time. They normally are. She would give him hugs. Oh, it was the sweetest thing.
When we lost her a little over a year ago, it was like losing her little family. So it was really hard to get through and get past. But now we feel like we're in a place where we're ready.
All right, well,
Why do you guys
think I should crush it or just let it run around the cage?
want a dog?
I don't know.
Not quite puppy stage.
I do hate to waste a Dubia.
Let it run around the cage.
Okay.
You're looking for somebody who's not overly energetic, who's calm down, who's just good with kids.
She'll probably eat it in the middle of the night. That's how she usually handles herself.
You're pretty mellow. Okay.
We'll get it running back toward her.
Things like that.
Obviously,
Come on.
that spiritual, that physical, that just connection that you have with an animal.
All right.
The first step is a lot of dogs. Sometimes been totally calmed down. Calms down. Gary was one of our employees.
It's very seldom that we get this little critter to eat on camera. And most times it's pretty gruesome because she doesn't like to actually sting her prey. She likes to eat it alive. So, yeah. Oh,
He was absolutely beautiful. I know, but yeah.
Barry's a beautiful dog.
oh, oh.
Great smile.
Are you gonna get it?
He's very excited and
She's trying.
very excited. He's trying to compose himself, but that's not his work.
Barry just seemed like he was always ready to just be in your face and jump and run and play. And we didn't really ever see him calm down.
Oh, she's gonna eat that by the end of the night.
Loving dog. He gets pretty amped up, and I think we're just too much for this morning. Next up is Quack. Quack was dropped off a couple years ago as a puppy, and we've had him ever since. He's just a really fun, lovely dog, but we need him Quack because
I was not in there. You didn't see anything.
over the last few months, Quack has actually been fostered with one of our employees, and he's doing great.
That roach is gonna start moving, and it's gonna be over.
Why I think Quack would be a great fit for this family.
Wait for it.
Quack is a quack up.
Are you serious?
He really has great manners. Quack was super playful and super loving and affectionate, which was amazing. Hi. You hanging out with us? Rowdy. But super loving.
You're okay.
Just wanted to be with you and be all over you and just be in with you.
You know what? I'm just gonna go and spritz her cage down and let her handle that.
Very obvious that he just drawn into it. I gotta get more real quick. Super friendly.
We're gonna try to hold off on watering her side of the cage.
He cleaned out both of my ears for me, licked off all the extra food on my face.
He doesn't know what personal care is.
A little too much energy for us. I think if he had calmed down after the initial recovery, I think he might have been fine, but it's just a little too much.
Sounds like a puppy.
It's not.
Here you go.
We decided to bring Magoo out, and if any dog, I guess, could take over their heart, it would definitely be him.
Get help on the way, bud.
Magoo was found by Susie right near the rescue. He was really skinny, looked terrible, eating a bunch of
Whatever. All right. So one of the cool things about scorpions
skin infection.
is the natural ability to fluoresce under a black light. Of course, it's not going to fluoresce if I have...
After Susie and everyone's help, we got him nice and fat and healthy again.
Not unless it's a survival situation. I would never.
He's also just a really
They might have some foreign countries.
This is biofluorescence. This occurs when a chemical compound on the exoskeleton of the scorpion absorbs the UV light and kicks off a light spectrum that we can more easily see. Scientists are trying to speculate as to why they do this, but we don't have any actual evidence to back up any of their
We
theories.
had scorpion too. Ugh.
Yeah, no, our scorpion was really not good. Itty bitty scorpions that tasted like they were salted and then stored under a refrigerator. Yeah, never again.
Just so sweet and super, just really calm, super cuddly, which is really awesome.
Look at that. You're alright, child. She is gonna eat that roach by the end of the night.
I see one of the really cool show dogs. Something that you can take out in the public that would react well to people and other animals.
Sweet and gentle and giant. I love him. It seemed like
It's already at
mellow.
freaking 9:50. We might only have enough time for one more set of push-ups. We'll see. Tomorrow's gonna be a rough morning.
Each other, and we
luckily, I have been burning so many calories with some of these games. Now, Alf, I know that I believe it was you that went and saw the boxing game today. The graphics coming off of the live stream on Facebook were terrible. It did not do the game justice. It is one hell of a workout. And I finally went from ranking at D to actually getting up to C.
He was too high for that.
He was too high for that. All right, now I know this girl's probably hungry.
Whenever I hear that someone can't take care of their dogs anymore, it is a concern as to the condition I might find them in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are teeny. These puppies are only like a matter of like weeks old. Oh my god, it's so hot here. Okay, come on guys. Okay. Alright guys. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's like suffocating.
Jesus!
I know you're scared. I know. I gotta get you up here though. I'm sorry.
So, was that a no? Are you now
No ventilation.
strictly a...
And it was suffocating.
Oh, I know that she fucking bit that.
Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Good air conditioning. Okay. When I first began working out here in Assumption Parish, it's fairly rural.
Eat it.
They just don't know. They don't have the knowledge. And
She's in a defensive posture. She's not even hungry.
You gave it an orange head?
Yeah. That's probably my first mistake.
she actually thought she was going to write that down. You're covered in fleas. Oh my god.
She does not care for orange heads anymore. Alright, well, we'll wait until tomorrow and then we'll give her either a cricket or a dubia. But we're not putting that orange head back because that thing got fanged. What we're gonna do...
So I don't know how these puppies survive. I truly don't.
Do we have any... I know who'd probably want it. Oh, wait.
I'm like ready to pass out.
Do you think that would negatively affect the centipede? No? Okay.
What?
The venom from the tarantula.
I don't believe so.
Alright. Because I know for a fact that tarantula nailed that freaking roach.
These puppies needed a serious flea bath and water yesterday.
Oliver, what do you want? Get out of here.
Attention.
So yeah, we'll try to feed her something she'll probably eat tomorrow.
Oh my god.
And I haven't gotten a call back from the bank. I'm gonna have to go and ask them what's going on.
A callback?
Yeah, they were supposed to help me set up that payment system so that we could sell some of these roaches.
Might have to go in next week.
Some of the face here too. And I have nails and I can't get them off. In this case, her intentions are good. Did it kill the puppies? Yes.
Move! Oliver, please stop getting in the way.
She contacted us, said that she would one of these puppies to get home to them.
Were the puppies otherwise healthy?
They're covered in fleas. I've never seen a flea situation so bad in that one. They only look a couple, like they're walking and eyes open, but I think that's just as far as they got.
Alright.
So, now, of course,
Thank you, Durs.
what am I gonna do with it?
You have a good sleep, buddy. We have found that this tarantula right here has become a picky eater. She's still in a fucking threat pose. Are you kidding? Well, you are kind of killing me, child.
I think you offended her.
Offended who?
Legs.
She's in a fucking threat pose.
She's so mad at you.
All I did was give her a fucking food, a bit of food. I gave her dinner. And she's just... Apparently she does not like orange heads anymore. That's how she got so big before. She just gorged herself on... It's agua. It is water. Jesus Christ, child. Good. Have a good night, Alf. So we have 106 push-ups done. Put the lid back on this child. We're gonna have to go and get more water. We got 16 likes that I can see. Now this Theraphosoposis that I showed you guys is one of our bigger critters. She is going to get about the size of a dinner plate and is supposedly a healthy eater. Supposedly. She might be a little bit stressed out, but once we move them all back in here from out the trailer, we should be seeing better behavior. I didn't get my lasagna he was talking about. Fine.
Just one of those kind of perfect dogs. So we wanted to take him out
Alright.
for his one last New Orleans hurrah and say bye to him.
I really need our fucking internet to start working. Because I have the security cameras on the animals, I have the security cameras outside. None of that shit's working. None of it.
A lot of us dealing with our first rescue, we pure joy when we find out they are being adopted.
Not that we don't want all of our dogs to get home, but I feel like after the adventures, he needed it more. He's getting older. Not a lot of people are interested.
Alright.
Magoo has been messed up several times during meet and greets and order it from her. But everything happens for a
You're gonna
reason,
take the
and
males,
Magoo gets to go with
and we're gonna set them up here.
so we then send to California and Magoo's forever home.
There we go.
And sweet dog, and hopefully that goes even better and Earl does not come back.
Don't trick me and make me Stouffer's lasagna. He'll know. Always know.
This is Silver. He is about 2 years old. He's a full year Lobos. He came through to the Assumption Parish Jail. He was an owner surrender. He is just an all-around cool dude. He likes to play, so you're looking for a dog that loves to hike and run and there's lots of property. You want to do lots of outdoor things. This is the dog for you. He definitely needs a lot of activity. If you're interested in adopting Silver or any other Lobos dog, go to animalplanet.com/tickets.
Absolutely. It's been a couple of days since I rescued 10 puppies and it is something there. I reached out to one of our transport partners, Upstart, in Minnesota, to help us with these puppies because they have really good luck adopting them out in the area. No matter what the situation is, when we take in a dog, whether it's a stray, whether it's an owner give up, abuse case, neglect case, they all deserve the same thing. They all deserve to have the best home that we can find them. So I'm sending Marcel on the road to go to the Petcare, and I think that Upstart will do great by them and find them. Here we go.
How long did we wait to see in the stoplight? Long time.
All right,
Finally,
got it all ready for you.
the new house is ready at the lot. Even though there was a ton of delays,
All right.
we are so excited that it's finally here and we get to go see it. That her?
That is it.
Can we go in this?
All right, Brent. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. I had an ant on my face. Whoo!
We did do it great, babe. We did it
Oh man, I don't know if the rest of you can smell it, but my wife and I can smell it. The formic acid that ants have. You crush them. Lordy. We might go live while we are at the event tomorrow. Actually, honey, what we can do is I could go live on several different platforms throughout the day and broadcast it, because it's how you make money. Oh yeah. Good.
Walking inside the new house and seeing everything close to being ready, it was perfect. It was exactly what we wanted. It's exactly how we pictured it in our minds. And I couldn't believe that this is for us and that we actually get to live in this. I'm so grateful for everyone that's helped us.
So when they come and they set it on they end up going back to grass. Plays, they fix all that? Yeah, all of that's going to be fixed.
Yep, I am so happy right now.
Okay.
Seeing Kanani's reaction, he was just so happy, and for me, I love him so much, and his happiness means so much to me.
Hey, listen, that was great. We appreciate it. Hey, congratulations. Y'all are gonna.
Oh, let's hope we don't go any lower than 19. I really hope we don't. This might be the last set that I get to do tonight, so I hope we make it count.
After being found on the side of the road in New Orleans in very rough shape, and spending the last 2 years in our kennels, you look where the dogs started off and where they end up, and it's just like, wow, it's amazing.
Can you believe this? This is what you're taking right now?
No, never in a million years.
We get excited when any dog gets home, but him? Look at you! Oh, buddy. You can go to the beach, get a nice suntan.
We gonna love it.
Bye, I love you. I can't wait to see I love you, be safe. Send me all the pictures.
Well, I remember when Sully first brought him to go in, Sully was still very, proud of his rescue, even though his dog was pretty beat. I'm gonna call Sully again a good look. Yeah, it's good.
Nope. Fuck. I hate this shit. Last time we did so good, I think it's this fucking minor cold that I've got.
Kanani and M2's new house is going to be delivered soon, but we need to
Let's do some math real quick.
so that we can tell the delivery guy exactly where to place it. Do you have a game plan?
What's the plan, babe?
I'm going to push the house forward.
Yeah.
But
Good idea.
I don't want to,
Yeah, to have more backyard.
because there's no way I want with
Like in the front yard.
Yeah.
Walking around the empty lot definitely, it gives me like an eerie feeling. It definitely still bothers me a little bit. All the memories start coming back, and it definitely makes me sad, but it also reminds me of how grateful we are and how lucky we are to be here. That's where we come in.
I mean, if you put it right here, like the front right here, where's your back feet? How wide is it?
It's 30 wide.
We have 124.
Whoa.
Plus, you gotta give it a few feet because we have like that little back porch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Not where I want to be.
have more space for our dogs.
Not where I want to be though.
Because of the way we're living right now and the rent so it isn't good for anyone.
Okay. Now, let's start off a little bit odd today with these guys. Normally, these are the last roaches we go over. They will be the first this time. These are Dubia roaches. Unlike the orange head, these actually need to have 85 degrees to reproduce. I was told orange heads were the same. It was in fact false, which is proven by the fact that we had to separate the males and the females. Ow. Look at that. Always make sure when you take your hand off, you're checking to see if there are any... What are you doing on your back, friend? Flip over. Everybody scooch. Scooch. Now we do have isopods in here as well. They are cage cleaners. We have both full-size isopods and their little cleaning cousins that freak people out because they think that they're mites. They are not. Dubia roaches can be easily sexed. They are dimorphic. The males have, or I guess, yeah. The males have wings, the females do not. The males tend to be narrow, females tend to be wide. Females have a set pattern. The males don't really. You can see. You got to keep the humidity higher. It also helps keep the temperature up because, as it turns out, H2O, when in a gaseous state, is a greenhouse gas. So, you have a humid environment and you run some heat onto it, like a heat emitter, you're going to have less of a hard time keeping the heat up as opposed to an arid climate. All right, Joe Bird, have a good night. We're almost to the point where we're going to bed too, so I get it. I won't be butt hurt when you leave.
I might.
Really? No, you did say you might. You didn't say you would be. All right, let's see if I can do this. Fuck. All right. We got 16 likes, honey.
Mine to the 17. Yeah.
All right. So we're only going to do a quick little check to see if there are any males. These guys are dimorphic as well. I believe I'm using that correctly. They express dimorphism via a white dot on the abdomen. These are orange head roaches. They are a tropical terrestrial roach, but they can reproduce in temperatures as low as 73 degrees. Trust me, we know. Okay, that is a female. She is a fresh molt. She has lighter coloration. She is big. Look at that. Now, if you're looking for something non-venomous to own that you can handle, you can get these guys. They're not the worst thing to own. They will make people stare at you funny when they realize that you have them. That is because most people don't go to raise roaches. Stop moving, you little shit. No, we had little babies on us too. Look at how small they are. That's crazy. Always take your hand, look over once or twice. You don't want these guys getting out. Now, the males tend to be smaller too. They almost look like emaciated females. It is an easy way to decide whether you need to pick one up. Which didn't we have we had a container in here that had those crystals in it.
Which cage is that?
This is the females.
Yeah, we did.
Well, all the crystals are gone. What the fuck? Where's our little bag of magic? There it is. These are water crystals. Watch in amazement, folks. That should do the trick. Normally when people ask, where's our bag of magic, it's not suitable for viewership on...
Or even magic, or a bag of magic.
Here we go. Give it a minute. Wait, did you feed these guys yesterday? That would explain why they ate all the crystals too. They were hungry. Air circulation is really important to minimize heat produced by organisms. All depends on whether you are trying to minimize the heat produced by organisms. My concern is actually the gases put out by said organisms, potentially killing them. Yeah. Carbon monoxide poisoning, or is it carbon dioxide poisoning? Comes to mind. You want to make sure that you have plenty of airflow in a cage. You don't want to put them in an airtight and closed space because you will wind up making your animals sick. I think it's carbon monoxide poisoning. Here we go. Females are fed and watered. Almost fully watered. As you can see, some of those crystals are still a little white. We don't want that. Take the water. You still got a little bit of show left?
I can turn it off.
Alright.
But I have to flip it over.
Well, I think most of the people have left for the night. Those new here, we are winding down.
It's literally shut. It'll be done in like 5 minutes.
Still got to go take care of the males. Maybe do another set, round it up to 140, just to be on the safe side. It'd probably be more like 141, 142. But tonight I am just not myself. Normally, I wouldn't be able to. I would be able to hit higher numbers when it comes to my push-ups. Not going under 20. But tonight I'm already at 18. 6th set in, 19 at the 5th set. I think it's because I already strained my muscles today punching air. God, that makes me feel weak. And B, I got this cold that I'm trying to get over.
And last night.
And last night I was at work until fucking midnight. And then after that, I had an hour drive back in the snow.
It was more like 50 minutes.
Close enough. Good night, Orphile. See you tomorrow, maybe. Still gotta take your meds? Oh, honey.
What?
You know how the crystals you put in there?
Oh.
Look at it, it's still growing.
Well, I would have put more water in there, but no, you made me duh. Because there was no crystals in there. Can I get through?
No, butthead.
Thank you, butthead. Oops, sorry.
Did you just kick the dog?
No, I did not. Really?
I believe my current's spastic underneath the fart. Or is this gonna turn into a shark? No, I thought it was a perfect rendition. Oliver, no. Not yet, anyway. You gotta be out of your mind. Don't fucking curl that lip at me, child. You're the one that's already been out multiple times today. You got a worse bladder issue than I do. Alright. Here we go, guys. Last set. I'm hoping to at least get 17. Right now we are at 224. Not 224, 124. Wish it was 224. That would be crazy cool. But
Well, Miss Sleepy and his gal. And Oliver's gal.
oh. On. So it's 143. Now you want outside, huh? Oh, my spine just cracked in multiple places. Not good. It's a chair, Oliver. Move. All right. Where the hell is the pen? Oh, there it is. $143. As far as I know. She took the water. All right. Whew. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Oliver, do you need outside?